Hello everyone, our lesson today is on active voice in a grammar, and I have three questions for you. The first question is, what is active voice? Number two, what is the rule for the active voice? And number three, do we use active voice in our life? Of course, I explained the passive voice, and when I explained the passive voice, I explained a little bit about the active voice. And I thought I would have to record a video for you on the active voice. It's very easy, but still I think I need to provide you with some information on how to use the passive voice. So three questions for you. Question one, what is active voice? We call it active because there is an action verb. So it is active because we have an action verb. And we call it voice because voice is the relationship between the action verb, the subject, and object. This is very important for you to understand. So we call it active because we have an action verb. Not all verbs in English are action verbs. So you must have an action verb in the active voice. Number two, voice is the relationship between the relationship between the action verb, the subject, and the object. Active voice is less formal and objective than passive voice. So it means passive voice is very formal, very objective, but active voice is less formal. So if I say many people watch TV, watch is active voice. It is in blue. Everything in blue is the answer. Everything in blue is the is the active voice. It is the answer. Because our lesson is on the active voice, so I write the answers in blue. So blue is the active voice. Many people watch TV. So watch is the action verb. People is the subject. TV is the object. Okay? We have an action verb, watch is the action verb, and the relationship between people, between watch and TV, this relationship is what? Is the voice. So voice is the relationship, the connection between the subject, the action verb, and the object. This is the voice, the connection between the subject, the action verb, and the object. TV is watched by people, is watched is passive voice, and as you know, when I explained passive voice, I said the subject becomes object and the object becomes the subject, and the sentence is in the present simple. I put verb to be in the present simple, and after verb to be I have to put the past participle of the verb. You can watch the passive voice again because I put so many videos on the passive voice. So we understand now the meaning of active voice. What is the rule for the active voice? So what is the rule, grammatical rule for the active voice? If we want to make active voice, we need number one, a subject, number two, an object, and number three, an action verb. So I want to make passive voice. What do I need? I need an action verb, I need a subject, I need an object. The sentence in the active voice may be affirmative. Affirmative means like positive. Opposite negative. Affirmative is opposite negative. Negative, this is negative. Interrogative, it means question. Interrogative. And exclamatory. Exclamatory, it means like a question mark, like this. Exclamatory, put it for you. So if you look at the sentences, many people watch TV. Watch is the action verb, and the sentence is affirmative. this sentence is affirmative. If I say many people don't watch TV, so this sentence is negative. So watch is affirmative, is positive. Don't watch is negative. At the end of this sentence, I have a full stop. At the end of this sentence, I have a full stop. So watch is active voice. Again here, watch is active voice, but it is negative. Do people watch TV? Again, watch is active voice, and the sentence is a question. I put a question mark at the end. I love you. I use an exclamation mark. Love is action verb, an action verb, and you is this object, and I use an exclamation mark. So the active voice sentences may be affirmative, negative, interrogative, or exclamatory. But as I said, if you want to use the passive voice, you need a subject, you need an action verb, and you need an object. In active voice, the emphasis is on the subject. What is emphasis? It means the strong meaning, if you want. Emphasis means the strong meaning. So in active voice, the emphasis is on the subject, but in the passive voice, the emphasis, the strong meaning, is on the action of the verb. So if I say many people watch TV, watch is active voice. In this sentence, the strong meaning is on the people, the subject. I repeat, this sentence is active voice, watch is active voice. The strong meaning or the emphasis is on people, people is the subject. Sentence number 2, the strong meaning or the emphasis is on the action. TV is watched, so is watched is passive voice, and in this sentence the emphasis is on the action in the sentence. I can say by many people, or I can delete by many people. That is why I use the brackets like this. Brackets means I can delete this sentence or I can use it. So again I repeat, in active voice the emphasis is on the subject, very good. In passive voice the emphasis is on the action. So this is the explanation if you want. Both sentences have the same basic meaning. So this sentence and this sentence have the same basic meaning, but sentence 1 would be a suitable answer to the question, do people watch TV? So this sentence is a good answer for, do people watch TV? Yes, many people watch TV. But sentence 2, the answer would be a suitable answer to the question, what is watched by people? What is watched by people? TV is watched. So the first sentence, for this sentence I can use this question, do people watch TV? Second sentence, I use this question for the second sentence. So as I said, active voice, in active voice the emphasis, the strong meaning is on the subject, but in passive voice the meaning is, or the emphasis is on the action. But in the active voice and the passive voice we have the same basic meaning. Very good. Do we use active voice in our life? Of course we use active voice, we use passive voice, but active voice we use it a lot. Yes, in our life active voice is more common than passive voice. We use a lot, we use active voice a lot. Passive voice is used a lot in formal speaking and informal writing. Some people use active voice a little bit in their speaking, so that's okay. But active voice is used in formal speaking and writing. So you can go to Google, this is the end of the video, you can go to Google and you type interactive exercises on active voice and you do more and more exercises on active voice. So thank you for watching. and I wish you the very best of luck in your learning in future. Thank you.